Well, an emotional day for survivors of the infamous Bataan death march in the Philippines. This weekend marks 75 years since thousands of Filipino and American troops were captured during World War II. KPIX 5's Maria Medina sat down with a man who lived through it.
It makes me cry.
Too many, they are just pictures or stories passed down.
I remember what happened to...
But to the few remaining survivors, like U.S. Army veteran David Tejada, it was their reality.
Sick and hungry, and what can we do?
Tejada survived the Bataan death march. 10,000 others did not.
Some civilian along the street, they tried to give us some food, and the Japanese just chased them away.
He and his father, two of 75,000 Filipino and American troops captured by the Japanese during World War II in the Philippines, forced to walk 65 miles to prison camps without food, water, or medicine.
And those who could no longer do it were either beaten, bayoneted, shot, some were even beheaded.
Cecilia Garland's father lived through the death march, and today, on the 75th anniversary, she made sure those who died and survived were honored.
This might be one of the last events when we can see any of the Bataan Death March survivors. So I think it's a fitting tribute.
A lot of us U.S. citizens have forgotten what happened in World War II. We're so far removed.
The Bataan Death March, mostly a forgotten part of U.S. history. And so for many here, their mission is to ensure the story of valor and survival is retold and remembered.
We need to ensure that their legacy will live on.
It's really very significant today.
In San Francisco, Maria Medina, KPIX 5.
Last December, more than 7 decades after the death march, President Obama signed a bill recognizing Filipino World War II veterans.
And still